Yo, what's going on? How y'all feeling out there, man? You know what I'm saying? It's been about a week now since we lost. And I know niggas had to get they motherfucking spirit together. I know I did. You feel me? I was pissed. You feel me? I was mad as hell. But then I just came to realize, like, bro, what a fucking season, bro. What a fucking season we had. You know what I'm saying? Nobody expected this. I didn't expect it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, fuck it. Let's just win 8 or 9 games. Let's just let's just look competent. Let's just make sure we didn't fucking tweak drafting Caleb Williams or hiring Ben Johnson. You feel me? Like, let's just look like a competent team, and then next year we'll make the playoffs. You feel me? But bro, nobody expected us to go to the fucking playoffs and win a game. You feel me? Nobody expected like Ben Johnson and Caleb to be the new fucking Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes. Nobody expected that. Nobody expected Caleb Williams to cement himself as the most clutch quarterback in the NFL. Nobody did. But that shit happened. You feel me? That is a successful ass season, gang. Like, bro, what a fucking season, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, that shit was lit. Caleb had a great year. Ben Johnson up for coach of the year. Fucking, like, we won a playoff game against the Packers, bro. We spanked their ass out the playoffs game in epic fashion. Bro, what a fucking season, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't pissed. I'm hopeful. Bro, let's just keep it real. I've been a Bears fan since 2001. You know what I'm saying? Since a shorty, since a jit. Fuck you talking about. And I was there for the '06 season. I was there for the 2010. I was there for 2012, nigga. I was there for 2018, gang. I was there. And bro, this was the best season of my Bears life. Real shit. This was great. Like, the best part about it was just seeing the city, bro. The best part about it was just seeing Chicago get behind the Bears. And for you people that don't realize something that I've always known, like, yeah, we got the Cubs and we got the Sox and the Bulls and the Blackhawks, you feel me? But this is a Bear city. And you niggas showed up, bro. You niggas showed up and showed out, bro. Ain't no better feeling than walking down the street with your Bears gear on. You see another motherfucker walk past you and y'all just look at each other and get that bear down. On God, nigga, that's the best feeling. That's the best feeling, bro. And that shit happened. The city got behind the Bears, and it was wonderful, gang. Even at the games, bro, when you niggas was out there loud as hell, bro. You feel me? Like, had the motherfucking other team, they ass was discombobulated out there, bro, because niggas was so fucking loud. That shit was great, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got some shout outs, bro. I got some fucking shout outs. First off, let me get the early shit out the way. Let me give a shout out to Ben Johnson, bro. Let me get a shout out to Ben Johnson. First year, playoff win. You feel me? Beat the Packers twice, which you said you love to do. You love to beat Matt LaFleur twice, and you kicked his ass twice, bro. Like, you the real deal, gang. Your players is out there fucking playing for you, bro. Like, you definitely looking like that guy. You feel me? Like, on some real shit, Ben. You can go anywhere in the city and be safe, my nigga. The whole city is your personal security at this point, bro. You a made man in Chicago already, gang. You feel me? And let me give a shout out to Caleb fucking Williams. You had a rough season. You had a rough fucking season with Matt Eberflus and all them other bum ass niggas in the coaching staff, gang. You had a rough season and you still showed some progress in that season. But this year you turned it up, gang. You really turned it up. You really look like Caleb Williams from USC and Oklahoma, gang. You really showed niggas why you was the number one pick when everybody was like, oh no, maybe they should have picked Jay Daniels. You showed niggas like, nah, nigga, I'm really the guy. You feel me? Like, shout out to you, big dog. You was clutch as fuck, nigga. You are the Steph Curry of the NFL, bro. Like, it was no lead that was safe with you out there on that field, bro. You really Iceman, bro. You really that guy. You showed niggas, bro, and I fuck with you. The same shit. You safe anywhere in Chicago, gang. If I see a motherfucker even talking crazy to Caleb, bro, I'm giving belt. I'm diving in they shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to you, Caleb. You my guy. You know what I'm saying? I got some other shout outs too, man. I'm gonna shout out to Ryan Poles, man. Shout out to Ryan Poles for this rookie class, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got Colston Loveland, a top 5 tight end already. You got Luther Burden, our future #1 receiver, in my opinion. I fuck with Rome. You got to get better catching. I fuck with DJ. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if he here next year. But motherfucking Luther Burden is different. Like, bro, anytime he touched the ball, it was just something great was happening. He different. You got a starting left tackle, Ozzy Trapillo. You feel me? Like, get well soon, Ozzy. But you show some motherfucking shit, too. You got motherfucking, who else we got? You got Kyle Monunga in the 7th round, gang. That's Kareem Hunt Jr. right there, bro. Like, you really showed out, Ryan. And I got to give you your credit, gang. You had a great fucking draft, bro. Like, I fuck with you, Ryan. Like, for real, you did your shit. Shout out to George McCaskey. Shout out to George McCaskey for actually going out and getting the best coach and paying them, bro. You know what I'm saying? The Bears usually don't do shit like that. We usually try to go the cheap route and go get somebody's fucking pass game coordinator or offensive coordinator or a fucking defensive coordinator for some random ass team and try to go the cheap route. But you spent that bread and you get what you pay for, George. So shout out to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want to give a shout out to motherfucking DJ Moore. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand the whole city is kind of pissed at you right now. I am as well. But bro, you balled out this year. You know what I'm saying? You did your thing, and one of the best things you did, one of the things that I really just give you credit for is, bro, anytime you even got hurt, I just knew you was going to be back out there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be watching the game, and my girl would be like, damn, DJ Moore hurt. And I'll be like, he good. He'll be right back. That's DJ Moore. He'll be back. And you set a standard, bro. Like, niggas was out there like, all right, DJ hooping, we got to hoop too, even through the pain. So I got to give you a shout out for that. You know what I'm saying? Let me give a shout out to the offensive line. You know what I'm saying? Let me give a shout out to Joe Tooney, bro. You never heard his name all season. And that's a great thing for a lineman because he was out there doing his fucking job, bro. You going to the Pro Bowl, gang. Let me give a shout out to Drew Dahlman. You feel me? You barely heard his name. You feel me? The motherfucking man in the middle. You did your motherfucking thing. Let me give a shout out to Jonah Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't hear your name neither. But I see you out there, Jonah. You a mean motherfucker, bro. I'm up on you, gang. You like that. You be out there talking your shit and spanking niggas. You feel me? And let me give a shout out to fucking Darnell Wright. Darnell, the season started kind of rough. You feel me? Like, you had a bunch of motherfucking pre fucking snap penalties, bro, and you cleaned that shit all the way up, gang. And like, you really one of the best offensive linemen in the NFL now. You are all pro. You feel me? Like, bro, Darnell Wright is a fucking real grizzly, bro. Like, he's a real grizzly bear, bro. And like, in that run game, bro, that nigga was out there spanking shit. So I got to give a shout out to the whole offensive line and Theo Benedict. When your name was called, bro, you came in and you stepped up, bro. Like, I got to give you your motherfucking credit too. I'm going to give a shout out to Montez Sweat. Montez Sweat, bro, like, yeah, you may not be able to really tell from the stat sheet, but if you actually watching the games, Montez was out there balling. You had a great season, gang. Like, can't nobody tell me that you ain't worth that money you making, bro, because you was out there hooping, bro. And you was one of the few bright spots on that motherfucking defense. You feel me? Let me give a shout out to Austin Booker. You progressing in Austin Booker. I'm a believer. Like, I honestly think Austin Booker gonna be one of the best edge rushers in the NFL soon, bro. Like, he's steady getting better. He young as fuck. He got a motor like a motherfucker, bro. He actually remind me of somebody that I'm hoping becomes a future Bear soon, Max Crosby, bro. Like, just that motor. Like, shout out to you, Austin. You know what I'm saying? And you knocked out Jordan Love too, so I give you double credit. I fuck with you a little harder for that. Let me give a shout out to Jalen Johnson, bro. You was hurt all year, but you came back and you clearly wasn't 100%, but you wanted to come out there and help your guys, bro. You wanted to come be a part of what was happening, and you came out there and you did your thing, bro. You made a few plays this year. You just got to get a little healthy, bro. I still believe in you as a shutdown #1 cornerback in the NFL, bro. I fuck with you. Let me give a shout out to Kevin Byard. Kevin Byard, bro, the fucking leader out there, the leader. You stepped up in the press conferences, bro. You was a really good face of that defense, bro. You was a really good leader for this team, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I know they bringing you back, and you deserve it. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if you finna be 32. You deserve it, gang. And yeah, that's really it. Shout out to the whole team. Shout out to the whole Bears organization, bro. Like it was a great fucking season, and I'm not mad. I'm very hopeful, and I know that soon enough we're gonna reach the motherfucking top of the mountain. We're gonna get to that Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? So I'm feeling pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I feel pretty good about what's going on with the Bears. I feel like time's changing. You know what I'm saying? The Packers, they scrambling. They don't know if they want to fire their coach. They brought him back, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's over for them, bro. The times is changing, gang. So yeah, that's my little recap of the season, bro. Like, it was a great season, and what a time to be a Bears fan. What a time, bro. It's gonna be great, bro. It's gonna be good. So that's it. That's my motherfucking end of the year flea cap or whatever. And go Bears, man. Bear down on these puss ass niggas. Fuck you talking about, goof ass man. Let's get it.